Am I not smart enough for this system? Many international students, as they commence study abroad, ask themselves this question. In most cases, they may not say it out, but they feel it. There's an initial struggle of adapting to a new system when studying abroad. This experience is not a reflection of your inability to study in a new system different from where you are coming from. It's actually a reflection of a change in a pattern you are used to. In this video, I will be explaining why the struggle happened, why it feels so intense at first, and why it is actually a normal and expected part of the transition. In this video, I will talk about three factors responsible for this initial struggle. The first one, time and cognitive pressure. The second, fear of wrong answers. Lastly, educational conditioning. First, let us talk about educational conditioning. All of us are shaped by how we've been taught over time. Most international students come from a teaching-led system where success is based on accuracy, clear structure, following a defined curriculum. In those systems, the lecturer explains what's important. Students listen and reproduce knowledge. Exam rewards recall and understanding. UK universities, however, are largely research focused. This system demands independence, confidence in your academic voice, critical engagement with ideas. Instead of asking what is the correct answer, the system in many international universities and in the UK asks, what does this evidence suggest? And what do you think about it? It promotes independence in thinking critically and problem solving. That shift is uncomfortable. The shift from a teaching-led system of education to a research-focused system of education for very many international students is uncomfortable. You are no longer guided step by step. Expectations feel less explicit. You are required to take ownership of your learning. This discomfort is not failure. It is relearning how to learn. Another reason for the initial struggle is fear. Fear of wrong answers. Many international students fear embarrassment in front of peers, being wrong publicly, sounding not academic enough. This fear often leads to silence. In the UK classroom, wrong answers often start new conversations. Questions is highly valued. Lecturers are not looking for perfect response. They are looking for engagement, willingness to think aloud, evidence of critical reflection. I learned that speaking up isn't about showing intelligence. It's about showing participation in the learning process. Once you understand that mistakes are part of learning, it sets you on a new pace to adapting to the new system obtainable in the new environment you're studying. Another reason why the struggle feels intense at first is workload pressure. In many international universities and in the UK, reading load increase significantly because you're expected to read extensively on the module and its content. In most cases, the assessment pattern do not follow a right or wrong answer pattern. It expects you to actually prove your conviction on a particular point. In my own circumstance, all of my module actually positioned me either as a manager working in a particular establishment and I'm faced with a problem related to what the module is addressing, and I am to solve that problem, bringing in academic knowledge. This will expose you to read extensively, to actually come up with a debate that actually solves that problem. So workload increases significantly as you progress in your study. And this is one reason for the initial struggle that international students face. In this system, you are expected to read independently, analyze deeply, and manage your own time. In reality, this creates anxiety, self-doubt, mental fatigue. Many students interpret this pressure as personal failure, but it is not. The system is testing your ability to prioritize, think independently, develop resilience. The pressure is real, but it is not a reflection of your intelligence. The system is meant to help you build new skills that are transferable. When you understand the reasons for your initial struggle, then you can then start to think of a strategy to actually overcome them and get the benefit from the system. In conclusion, I want you to always remember that this initial struggle is not failure. It is a struggle to adjustment. Almost every international student at first experience confusion, self-doubt, academic discomfort. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up is not ability, it is understanding the system and adapting to it. So the question is, would you adapt or give up? In the next video, I'll share practical strategies you can use to adapt and succeed in a research-focused learning system. Thank you very much for watching, and do well to subscribe, follow, and share this video with other friends that may need this information.